It's long been suspected animals could have a sixth supernatural sense. From the sea, where Paul the octopus predicts FIFA World Cup results, to the skies, where birds in Turkey acted strangely right before an earthquake. And now back home on land, where an Auckland poodle, Shiloh, may have saved her owner's life. They were mid-walkies when Shiloh insisted Ron turn around and go home. Minutes later, a tornado tore through the East Auckland suburb they'd been walking. Okay, look, there's no scientific evidence Shiloh is a psychic-powered pooch, but experts aren't surprised.
Dogs have much better senses than us in certain areas, and one of them is they can detect barometric pressure, which means they can detect storms coming. Their ability to smell is about between 100,000 and 2 million times better than ours. They can even smell when lightning happens and ozone's produced, so they can smell the ozone. So yeah, not unusual that this is what's happened in this case, most likely.
So did Shiloh really save her dad's life with canine clairvoyance? One thing's for sure, she's definitely a good girl.
Yeah, and she is joining us now from her home in East Tamaki. She's brought Dad, Ron Stewart, along with her as well. Ron, talk us through this. So you are out on this walk, and then what exactly did Shiloh do?
Well, we normally go out for a walk around about 8:30, 8:45 at night, and we went down the street as we normally do, and she got down to the bottom of the street, which was Armoy Drive, and at that stage she stopped and just turned and wanted to go home, which was very, very out of character for her.
Okay, so you didn't have any choice about heading home by the sounds of things. When did you realise that she'd saved you from a tornado?
My wife was taking the dogs out the following in the morning, and she came back and said, there's been a tornado down there, trees blown over and fences blown over and tiles everywhere, and this was only about 70 or 80 metres from my house.
That is absolutely incredible, Ron. It never kind of occurred to you that maybe Shiloh's just a little bit lazy, she wasn't feeling it yesterday and she just wanted to go home? No, she loves her walk at night, and we always go out there for about 20 minutes, half an hour, and it was totally out of character, but Shiloh just stopped, and I could not make her go. When Shiloh decides she don't want to go anywhere, she just plants her feet, and that's it. She won't go. So, and to be fair to me, I just said, look, hey, if you don't want to be here, neither do I.
Hey, Ron, what would have happened to you if you were out there when that tornado hit?
Based on the amount of roofing tiles and trees and fences, first of all, if I'd been hit by something, it would have been pretty disastrous. Plus, if the wind was strong enough to rip a fence out of the ground, I don't think that I would have stood a chance. I probably would have been saying to the dogs, well, we're not in East Tamaki anymore.
Well, it was an honour to meet Shiloh the super dog. Thanks for chatting to us, Ron.
Okay, thanks. Good night.
I love it. This is The Project, and never guess what? Mark Richardson is here.
It's not just like dogs. I reckon I'm a little bit like that dog.
And in what way, or shall we count the ways?
Yeah, you do give poodle vibes, for sure.
Similar coloured hair, I guess. No, I can definitely sense. I don't know how to explain it. It's like hairs on the back of your neck. I can definitely sense when there's going to be a change in the weather. And I'm definitely braver than that dog, because I would have kept going, without a doubt. It doesn't stop me.
Yeah, cool. Well, you would not be alive anymore. Good on you. I beat you, you little dog.
Braver dog.